Hi, I'm Mark, and today I'm going to teach you how to change your tire. Changing your tire is easier than you might think. All you need is three things: a jack, a wrench, and a properly inflated spare tire. All right, let's get started. First, find a safe location to park your vehicle. Turn on your hazard lights and set your parking brake. If you have a manual transmission, make sure you leave your car in gear. Next, get the jack, wrench, and spare tire from the trunk and bring them over to the tire that is flat. Remove the hubcap if needed and begin to loosen the nuts. Once the nuts are loose, we need to use the jack to lift the vehicle. Different vehicles have different places to put the jack, so make sure to consult your owner's manual to find the jack location for your vehicle. Once the jack is in the correct spot, jack the car until the tire is about 6 inches off the ground. Now, we can remove the lug nuts. Make sure to place the nuts in an area where they won't roll off or get lost. Once the nuts are removed, pull the tire straight towards yourself to detach it from the vehicle. Now, grab your spare. Push the spare tire onto the vehicle until you can't go any further and reinstall the lug nuts. Don't put them on too tight, just enough for the spare tire to stay on the car for a moment. Once the lug nuts have been reinstalled, use the jack to bring the car back to the ground and remove the jack from under the car. With the car back on the ground, you can now tighten the lug nuts using a star pattern. Start with one lug nut and tighten it to 50%. Then move on to the lug nut which is directly across. Repeat this process until all the lug nuts have been tightened to 100%. Once you put the flat tire, wrench, and jack back in the trunk, you're ready to get back on the road, and that's how you change your tire.